Alright, so you just bought yourself a new microphone. You saw it on Prime Day. It was a cheap deal when you bought it. You're one of the smart ones just like me. Congratulations, you just now improved your audio quality, or now you're gonna have great audio quality if you had nothing. So, today I want to tell you guys what it takes for you to get good audio quality. But first, let's switch over to the microphone. Okay, so when we now switch over to the microphone, you can immediately hear the quality change. I sound closer to the mic. My voice has more detail. Maybe you now hear my true voice. I don't know if my microphone's that bad. The microphone that's on top of the camera is a Rode Video Mic Pro. It's an older style microphone, but it's a really good microphone, and I still use it no matter what if I'm not able to take this mic to certain areas. So I'm going to tell you the requirements for this microphone for you to use it. You need phantom power. You need an XLR cable, and you need an audio interface. Those kind of become pricey depending on which one you get. There's links in Amazon that I will put in the description below that will help you choose the right audio interface that I recommend. Even Amazon has really good reviews I would choose off of it. Please tread lightly with Amazon reviews, because a lot of people that bought this microphone did not know how to set it up properly. So first and foremost, do not raise the output gain, the gain of this microphone. Do not raise it to 80, 90 trying to pick up your voice. You're supposed to get close to this microphone to get good audio. Do not leave the areas of the microphone because your audio won't sound good. If you talk over here, it won't sound good at all. You have to stand in front of it. There is kind of like a circle-ish shape that goes around you that the microphone's able to pick up the audio in. You go out of that area, or you go too far back and you're barely talking, people are not going to understand you. So that's why, many reasons why some people will return this microphone. Sorry, I keep looking at the LCD screen instead of the lens. It's a hard adjustment. So those are a few things you got to keep in mind. That you're going to have to spend at least $10 on a cheap XLR cable off Amazon. Or if you go to Guitar Center, you can get one for $20 for $18 for a 20-footer. I got that cable instead because it gives me flexibility to move my microphone anywhere in the room if I have to get different acoustics or different sound qualities in the areas inside of my house. So that's what I got the XLR cable for. For an audio interface, you're able to use a Zoom H4n, or a Tascam DR40, if I can remember the name. Those two are really good audio interfaces. The Zoom H4n is definitely a lot more expensive if you want that one, but that one gives you the option of running it off of batteries, get good batteries, and able to use an SD card. I use the Zoom H4n for all of my audio recordings, for all of my video editing. I even use it as to listen to the audio on my computer. Hands down, the best audio interface portable field recorder offered by Zoom that I've ever bought. I do not regret purchasing because it's really great, and I'm able to power this microphone through that small little recorder and record directly to my computer. So the next thing I want to say about that is that after you buy your audio interface, you could buy a portable portable audio recorder that has XLR, or you can buy a USB one. The link will be in the description to which ones I recommend are the best. There is videos for those products if you want to know how to set them up specifically. I can definitely make a video on how to set up the H4n, but I do not have the USB products, but I have recommended them to others to buy them, and I think they might have bought them. So just keep in mind that you need XLR, you need an audio interface, and you need 48 volts to power this microphone. This microphone does not have batteries. The only microphones that have batteries are the cheapy ones. Just a heads up, if you buy the USB one, the one problem I have with USB microphones is that if your computer or your laptop isn't properly grounded, it will cause audio interface depending on how bad it is. Sometimes this microphone will be able to cancel it out, but the USB microphones I tend to avoid because they're not as good as XLR. XLR is the way to go, and there's a lot more accessibility. The cable's higher grade, and just with XLR, I just feel it's a lot more reliable to me, and the music industry uses XLR more than anything than USB. So in the box, let me show you the contents. Let me do some B-roll here today. So inside the box, you got the microphone. It's in a little plastic bag, I believe. You got the carry pouch. The carry pouch lets you hold it in, and then you got the adapter piece the adapter, please. The adapter piece that allows you to stick it on mic stands. There's different varieties of mic stands. I believe Amazon has a few desk mic stands that you're able to adapt it to. It has like an adjustable arm that allows you to put the microphone on there and able to adjust it and move it out of the way whenever you're moving around or whenever you need to scoot out of your chair. I'm using a C stand here. Definitely not too comfortable. I can't really move around as much, and if I move too much, I'll hit the stand and it'll create audio, and then you guys will hear it, and then you guys will screech in pain. So I can definitely recommend this microphone for what I got it for $70 on Prime Day, and for $100 what it is normal with Prime membership. This microphone is definitely worth the $70 to $100 on what you buy it for. This microphone here, hands down, this is one of those purchases that I do not regret buying. I bought 2 of them, so you guys can expect a podcast soon, which is really great, which will be called the Roundtable Discussion. So if you were to go and get into YouTube or into Twitch or into live streaming or into any of that, you have to have good audio. It's a huge investment, but without good audio, you're not going to get too far. If you have bad audio, people are not really going to watch your content because they're just going to get annoyed with raising the volume, with trying to try to hear out exactly what you're saying in the video, because sometimes there might be too much background noise. But this microphone definitely does the job. I'll put a link into the video description below to this one dude that did a really good video on how to capture audio off of this. I'll put a link in the description for him, and I'll make my own soon. But he definitely does a good job on talking about it, and he gave me a few pointers on how to get this audio right. That's why my audio sounds so good today, and hopefully you guys will have a great time using this microphone. And if you guys are considering buying this microphone, I'd deeply consider getting it, because your audio on your YouTube channel, on your Facebook, on your blog, on your podcast, or if you're even singing vocals, this microphone, hands down, for the price you get it for and for the quality of what it is definitely worth it.